Welcome to Table Talking with Ian Menifee. I am your host. Get ready for a live, really dope show. Very informative, very true to heart, and very real. All I can say is, thank you for coming through. Pull up a seat, pour you a cup, grab you a snack, and get ready to kick back. Oh, we live. It's me and Mr. Carbon.
Sir.
Did somebody hop on yet? No.
No. You go. It's like the build up.
We got the Belaire. This is the last of it. So we gonna drop this on the podcast and prompt to episode. So we was just vibing, just talking about the childhood. Let me move this over just a little. There we go.
Oh, you good?
Just all type of stuff. Like the Belaire got my man over here sweating.
Man.
Like,
I had to stop drinking the Belaire. The Belaire caught up to me and it's like got my forehead like going, man.
Listen, I think once the cold air hit me, I'll be cool. But we live though. Shit. What you think about Jerry Jeudy though? Getting traded to the Browns from Denver, 5th and 6th round pick.
You asking me?
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, I think we made a good come up. Oh, my fault. Yeah, I think we made a good come up.
To move it back just a little
No,
bit.
you good, we good.
Oh, no, we can move back. There we go.
I was gonna say we made a good come up, as a receiving core because like we still had injuries like even like this past season, and so like this coming into this off season, I think we attacked it's only like I said, the Broncos gave up Jerry Jeudy for a bag of Doritos and some hot fries. But
nah, I traded his ass for a plastic cup though.
Yeah, for a plastic cup.
Yo.
But they made a good come up though, man, because like it's it's a position that we need. We got Amari, now we got Jeudy, we got David Njoku. We Njoku already proved himself this season, especially because he's been a little shaky these past seasons, but like this season, like. I think what messed up Flacco too is they didn't have no other receiver other than Amari and maybe Elijah Moore sometimes, but now we got somebody that could stretch the field out a little bit more. So, Jeudy could probably be a slot if it works out because I know how Judy's temper be sometimes or whatever. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna work out just because like how the Browns will get Jeudy together and like how they go, make sure he in the right spot, like in that offense or whatever, But how you feel about it?
So seeing is that they are tweaking the entire offense as a whole, and the state of our receiver core has been a flux since. It's been for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
They've been putting out mediocre receiver play. So I'm just hoping they do keep Elijah Moore because you can never have too much talent. And I had this thought a while back that the Cleveland Browns have not had a prolific passing attack. Maybe during the days of Bernie a couple seasons or the infamous 2007 season with Braylon Edwards, Joe Jaravicius, Kellen Winslow Jr., but we have not had a prolific passing.
Josh Gordon.
Well, that was only one.
They won't let. Okay. So every time I go on the Pacific Browns page, they'd be like, "Oh, do you remember this season that Josh Gordon had?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, but that's only one season." But he was good.
The thing is with the Josh Gordon is like a lot of yards he did put up in garbage time, but a lot of yards he did put up torching teams though.
Yep.
Because he was the only one getting open. He was the only one catching the ball.
Yep.
So when I say a prolific passing attack, meaning you have competent quarterback play, and there's a multitude of receivers, meaning a combination of backs, receivers, and tight ends contributing to your passing attack. Like 2007, you had Joe Jurevicius, he was eating. Braylon Edwards, he was eating. Kellen Winslow, he caught 80 passes, he was eating. Because Braylon Edwards had 16 TDs.
Yeah.
Derek Anderson, even though he was turnover prone, he was dishing the football. So, and that's a long damn time. And the only thing close to a prolific passing attack we had would be maybe 2020 Baker. But even Jacoby, he managed to feed the rock to Amari and DPJ.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, a prolific passing attack is anywhere upwards to about 30 plus TDs, 8 or fewer INTs. You got receivers in the 12 to 1600 range, tight end eclipsing 1K. So this gives our offense a chance because they're changing the offense entirely to be a vertical passing offense because it's a passing league.
Yep.
So if you got Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy on the outside, Elijah Moore can work the middle because I'm pretty sure they're going to stop using him as the gimmick player. And then you got David Njoku, but then you still got, what do you do with Marquise Goodwin? What about Cedric Tillman? What about David Bell? What about Jakeem Grant? Jakeem Grant, these last 2 seasons, he been out the whole year.
Yeah, but I think they go release. I think they really go release Jakeem Grant just because he just injury bug. That's just like when we had what's the receiver's name that had the accident in Florida. He hit the dude in Florida.
Dante Stallworth.
Yeah, that's just like Dante
Stallworth. Man.
That's just like when we had Dante Stallworth. He was fucking up or whatever.
Who was that?
Kia, what's up?
I love you, my niece. Keep being great.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, she can hear us.
She said, hey. How you doing, sweet?
It's a vibe. Yo. But no, I truly believe that that was a good trade, giving up what they gave up for him. So my style, she said, yeah, she can hear it. Awesome. So my style of football is pretty much,
why she doing that to you?
I want to pound the defense, pause, since everybody paused.
We in the pause culture all the time.
I want to pound the defense with a running game and then finish them off with a vertical passing attack. So I truly believe that's what the Browns are trying to do because the Browns operate run, then to pass. Now they're just going to be pass. They're going to go pass happy. But it helps to have a back like Chubb or anybody else, running a rock with what I still believe still to be one of the better offensive lines in the league. But the Jerry Jeudy trade is what stood out as the first. It's not official until the league year begins on Wednesday.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Keep in tune. Andrew Berry, he got his Infinity Gauntlet on. So
yeah,
we're going to see what it do. Did you see Francis Ngannou get knocked out though? You know what?
I think he just did that for a check because he used to be real good.
No, that was a clean ass shot.
That was a clean shot. You sure?
It's
like the way he fell down. He was kind of on the one leg like this. I'm like,
no, the overhand right landed so plush. So it's like if you watch boxing, what people don't understand is I'm such a boxing enthusiast. I love boxing. So when you boom and that person they react to that, but then you follow up and you come with the overhand, he hit him plush, and that was a clean shot. He hit him.
See, in my mind though,
you gotta go back and see it.
No, I looked at it. I was like, you can see it's a clean shot, but like I used to be like, he used to be real good, but not in boxing. He was in UFC.
No, boxing ain't his thing, but
boxing definitely ain't his thing because he
it's,
shouldn't have been in there.
it's totally different. So if you'd have been in a ring, do you think that you could have survived?
I would have folded.
Now, people, look, this is how I truly feel, right?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
People talk shit and they make memes and videos and comments about people getting knocked out. Kudos to the gladiators that step in the ring because you are standing toe to toe with somebody trying to knock your fucking head off. Excuse my language, but this is gonna be table talking unscripted, whatever. But people are trying to knock your head off, right? And you have to have the heart, you have to have the will to stay in the ring and endure that adversity. So by Francis, now he did box Tyson Fury, and he went to this, like, he got the dub. Tyson Fury was asleep.
Yeah.
But when they showed Tyson Fury, when Anthony Joshua knocked Francis out, he was looking like, yo, I was bullshitting.
I don't know what the hell he was doing. It was just like, it's like, I feel like he knew the shot was coming, but I think, like, cause you gotta, I used to box like years ago, but like I've been like in one or two matches at least, but I know when particular punches come in and you kind of like in that mode where you gotta like block and you looking for your mind going through different things depending on how much you got punched or whatever. You gotta look for a particular shot that shot that person go get you down with. And I think he wasn't. I think he was paying attention, but not enough to where he was like, "Oh, this is like really coming or whatever." Because like when I looked at this shot, I'm like, "This can't be this dude, man."
Listen, any one of us could have been hit by that, and then would have took that nap. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
Like when I see videos or people getting knocked out, I'm just like, "Damn." But I'm like, "All right, much respect to you for even getting in there." Because can I talk my shit? Can I say? Cause we unscripted. A lot of people too pussy. They wouldn't have got in the ring. Would not have. Would not have.
They would have folded. They would have folded in the first 2 minutes though.
If you get knocked out, you get knocked out. Because when you box, that's at any given moment there's a chance you can get knocked out. It's the same thing with MMA or jiu-jitsu or any combat sport. All it takes is one shot to put you on your ass and you taking a nap. That's just what it is. Because the body, so this is just me speaking, right? The body is not equipped to take that blunt force trauma point. There are pressure points where if you get hit, it's over for you. You're done.
Especially like in the head though, like in the temple areas or whatever. Like you have to look for like if you done got so many headshots or whatever, pause. You know, like it's just go. It's like you just trying to like it's like your eye get like kind of like that whole little swollen situation. So you over here like doing like this and trying to look for a shot and you can't really see. You could tell where some stuff is coming from if you're a seasoned veteran, but at the end of the day, it's kind of like. It's like just in the heat of the moment and then trying to figure out like, oh, well, where's this other shot coming from? So I have to like, I could cover something, I could compensate for something and then like try to, not get like totally knocked out.
Like if people want to see really crazy, like really good, really brutal fights, like Marvin Hagler, any fight that involved marvelous Marvin Hagler, Sugar Ray Leonard, and Thomas the Hitman Hearns, like, yo, I mean, and I'll be watching that. And like, speaking of boxing, if nobody knows already, it's been the fluke bullshit has been signed. Jake Paul and Mike Tyson.
I was just about to ask you, what's your thoughts about that?
Since we on unscripted, I'd rather beat the Jimmy. You know what? What I truly believe that it's all for publicity.
Yep.
And for the check.
What I think too is Mike Tyson go through this fight.
Because they're not gonna allow him to really hurt Jake Paul.
Nope.
So it's like, okay, everybody's talking shit. Jake Paul was fighting people that are washed, people with no real credibility. Okay, here comes Mike Tyson. But my whole thing is like, is the money really worth it though? Is the check really worth it? Like so that it'll be like that exhibition between Roy Jones Jr. and Mike Tyson. That's what I'm assuming. Maybe on a greater scale. And I just want to say, for the record, and shout out to J Walk, but Roy Jones Jr. sucks. He watched. He been watched.
He always been watched. Yeah.
I watched his highlights. It wasn't nothing fancy about him. All he was doing.
He had his moments though, but at the end of the day, it's kind of like he always been like.
Nah, he had a moment. The greatest.
You say he had
the greatest feeling in the world was two. One, when he got the brakes beat off of him by my boy B Hop, right? And secondly, where it was nowhere to run, nowhere to hide against Antonio Magic Man Tarver. I gotta talk to you. You got any excuses tonight, Roy? Yo, and Roy went to sleep. But that was a part of our childhood. Like, so if anybody, like, if he likes somebody, the two of us, me and Jay Wall, gonna go out our way to shit on him. But if Jay Wall likes somebody, we gonna go out our way to shit on him.
Yeah,
and it was like that's just how we grew up, and that was the beauty of our childhood. Like, because he was like a brother, you know what I'm saying? So, and not many people understand that concept of brotherhood. Because once this brotherhood is for life, it's till death. You know what I'm saying? Because like that's all you have, and that's all you know. And if you're not familiar with that, it's not gonna resonate. It's not gonna click for you. But Roy Jones was trash. Jay Walk used to dick ride the '98 Rock. He was trash. Oh man, talking mad shit, talking real crazy right now. Nasty work, but we live and we chilling. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But back to what we were talking about. That's not something that I would have a party to watch because I already know what time it is.
I'm gonna tell you how the fight gonna go. It's gonna go two or three rounds or whatever. But I really think it's gonna go two because it's only an exhibition, So I think I've seen somebody like about a couple of days ago say Mike Tyson on the cane now. Like, how could Jake Paul want to do this to Mike Tyson? And I'm over here thinking like, well, Mike Tyson signed up for this, and then they keep on showing all these videos of Mike Tyson, training with the dude, and doing these fast punches.
It's only one video of Iron Mike sparring in his drawers, and that video Otis Dirt.
Yeah.
Well, okay, it's not Otis Dirt, but it was a few years ago.
Yeah, but
it's not nothing current. But so if we're talking about the video of Mike sparring in his blue drawers. Pause. So in his drawers hitting the trainer got the joint around.
Yeah, the little body.
He got the mitt.
Yeah.
He ain't got no shoes on, but Mike in his drawers, and then the dad Nikes.
Not the dad Nikes.
The barbecue dad Nikes. So yeah, but no, like that. I understand what's going on. Like, it sucks, but I just hope that Mike's legacy don't take too much of a hit. It's gonna take a hit.
Oh, it is. Yeah, especially if you lose this one. But I believe they're gonna make it out to for him to lose this.
Yeah, I truly believe on the other side, Mike is gonna not. It's gonna add to enigma of Jake Paul.
Yeah, and I think like they trying to make Jake Paul up to be this boxing guy, and I was like, dude, I mean, I know the dude put in work, but I don't think he is half as good as a lot of these people that he facing or
Right.
whatever. You know.
Let me say this though. If y'all really want to do something, take Jake Paul's vanilla ass, right? And go box real boxers. Join the WBC rankings, climb the rankings of the WBC, and then get a shot at. So I'm not really sure what Jake Paul's weight class would be. Maybe he's a middleweight. Maybe he's a light heavyweight or welterweight. But join the rankings and fight credible fighters. Unless this shit really is like a cash grab and it's all for publicity. But join the WBC or whatever it takes. Fight credible fighters and ascend up the ranking.
Mm-hmm.
Tyron Woodley, Mike Tyson, all this type of shit. Like, nobody is respecting that.
Nah.
No. Nobody is respecting that. But the WBC, if you want to join the rankings and climb up the rankings, go get that smoke, go get that rank. See where you measure up.
Yeah.
Because you may really have skills, but who knows because you out here bullshitting and playing games.
Mm-hmm.
Just like Logan Paul as the United States heavyweight champion. And that shit is garbage.
Hold up. Now I'm going to stop you on that. Just because I done seen the man wrestle Kenny Owens, besides the brass knuckles, the man got like a little bit of skills where he can hold his own, like in a ring or whatever.
Let me tell y'all something, right? I am a wrestling connoisseur. I am indeed a wrestling enthusiast. And we're not going to talk about Kevin Owens. However, we're going to talk about the blasphemy that has occurred when it pertains to the United States Heavyweight Championship. The United States title has such a rich lineage to the point where it was up there with the World Heavyweight Championship. Like, it was just as important and maybe more important in some regions to become the United States champion.
But wouldn't that be like the Intercontinental title being up there too?
Yes, but if we're gonna rank, if I'm ranking titles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right off the top of my head, I would put the United States Heavyweight Championship number 1. Number 2 would be.
Don't say the Unified.
No, it ain't no Unified.
I would say don't say the Unified.
It would be the NWA World Heavyweight title, and then I'll let y'all pick those that rock with it, that jig with it, between the 10 pounds of gold or big gold. It may be the 10 pounds of gold because the 10 pounds of gold got more lineage to it.
Mm-hmm.
And then next, number 3. Matter of fact, we could even just say a 2-way tie at number 2 between the NWA title and the WWF Intercontinental Heavyweight Championship.
Mm-hmm.
Taking it way back. But the United States Heavyweight title. So what I learned is, way back when there was, we all know that the NWA was a governing body of wrestling territories. So the Mid-Atlantic had a United States title, and then upwards on the Eastern Coast had a United States Championship. So they merged once. I believe Jim Crockett Jr. bought the Mid-Atlantic territory,
mm-hmm.
and merged that with NWA, World Championship Wrestling. That there was only one United States champion, and the United States title it was so much prestige. So when I see Jake Paul holding the United States, listen, we're talking about the classic bouts between Chris Benoit and Booker T. Right? We're talking about the greatest United States heavyweight champion of all time, who is the longest reigning United States champion, the total package, Lex Luger. Who is that? My eyes are blurry. I can't see.
Lightwear International.
Oh, well, what else? Thank you for tuning in. The total package
Yeah.
The irony is, if you go to Beanbridge Jam 26, I did a top 25 countdown for the greatest United States champions of all time, and Lex Luger was number one. And then John Cena, another great United States champion. So to see Logan Paul with the belt, I understand why. It's just hard for me to accept that. Like, if you even just thinking about the I Quit match between Magnum TA and Tully Blanchard, like, or Dustin Rhodes, Ravishing Rick Rude. I
think Logan Paul. Like I said, I know it is what it is with Logan Paul, but I think he could hold his own with some of the talent that's in the WWE to a extent, though. Not like to where he should hold the title, but I feel like, I don't know. I feel like he deserves some of the the credibility that he has or whatever. But I mean, from what I've been watching, what I went back on, but I don't think he been in he ain't been in WWE that long, has he?
Okay, one thing I will say, much respect to Logan Paul for being in the ring, because that's not something most people can do.
Mm-hmm.
So if I have to think about it, which is worse, David Arquette being WCW champion or Logan Paul being U.S. champion? I'm gonna have to go with the latter. David Arquette being WCW champion really just took everything that belt meant to the professional wrestling and just flushed it down a fucking drain. Like, that's it. That's it.
When David Arquette wrestled, it was kind of weird to see him like wrestle. Like, he wasn't no wrestler, but you knew.
Listen, that whole match was booty juice.
Yeah, it was booty.
And it was like he was the accidental champion, and it was like you could tell they was booking, snorting coke. Whoever was booking, and even though the company was bludgeoning into the depths of despair, they didn't do it no favors. Where in the fuck? What universe in the fuck did you truly believe that putting the world title on David Arquette would help you? It couldn't have been that movie that they had. I can't remember the name of it, but it was a movie.
Let me ask you this: like, where who was your favorite U.S. champion of all time? If you had to choose one.
If I had to choose my favorite United States champion.
We're gonna let him answer, but we go while he's answering that, we go see your answer. I want to hear your answer on this. Go ahead.
Damn, that's tough. Who would I pick as my favorite U.S. champion?
He gone. He like, look, I ain't about to answer this.
You know what? I'm going to say maybe Ravishing Rick Rude.
Yeah.
Maybe Ravishing Rick Rude. Because Rick Rude, he brought a different pizzazz to the U.S. Championship. And he babysat that motherfucker too.
Yeah.
So I would say Rick Rude because it was different. Like, that era of WCW from 92 to 93 is unparalleled. What I will honestly say, like, I love WCW, well, NWA WCW to the death. And whereas the production may not compare to WWF or WWE, even though they're the same, but the in-ring, the wrestling action, the match concepts, if you even think about the tag team divisions, the mid-card, cruiserweight, or world title, like, you gotta give it to them. You got to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have to.
I think WWE was, obviously is watered down. A lot of the talent, even like ups and now, is still kind of watered down. They have some good talent though, but I think it's still like they more so sold on like ticket sales and like who they could get in and like their promos right now. and they're trying to see like I like Cody Rhodes. There's a couple of good wrestlers that I actually seen coming back into the fold of just watching wrestling, but I think they more so sold on like.
I'm gonna let you rock out.
No, you good. They more so sold on some of the matches being just enough.
Okay.
You know, the matches being just enough to like get people pulled in. But some of these promos been kicking ass. Like I like the rivalry between my personal favorite right now, the rivalry which should have stayed was Nakamura and Cody Rhodes, but everybody want Cody to finish the story. You know, and I understand, like, man, let this man finish the story, but at the end of the day, like, the WWE has some good talent, though, man. Like, but the rivalry between the Tribal Chief and Cody Rhodes, I like it to a certain extent. I think maybe because Seth Rollins know how to wrestle better than, let's say, Roman Reigns, and to me, you know, like technical wise, I think they should have put Seth Rollins versus Cody Rhodes together, versus, you know, how they got it now where it's Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes. I feel like The Rock knows how to wrestle, obviously, like, but I think the years he been like coming in and then going out more so, he has lost a step, but we'll have to see that at WrestleMania. And see like how many steps he lost coming into it, you know. But I think some of the, you know, the rivalries they have right now, like, I really feel like they should use Jade Cargill a little bit more better, you know, when it kind of like these matches, you know, or how they set her out for promos. Like, I like the women's division right now more in the WWE than I do the men's division, but that's just me, you know. Like, I don't know. It's some potential. It's some major potential in the women's division, though, man. And like, I feel like they're doing a good job, like trying to put the women in there, and you know, have these matches and some of these promos. The men's division need to make a step up, you know. But like I said, it's some good rivalries. I do like Drew McIntyre. I do like Gunther because Gunther is an actual technical wrestler. Like, he knows how to like really, you know, when you get in the ring with him, he makes you like, you know, kind of like, you know, actually work for your like your moves, versus like some of the wrestlers they put in now, you know, where it's just all flash. But like, I've always been a guy where I like technical wrestlers a little bit more. Like, one of my favorite wrestlers is Dean Malenko, you know. And besides the whole Benoit thing, you know, they did, we ain't gonna talk about that. But I always like Benoit, you know, because he actually know how to wrestle, you know, real good. But Gunther is like my favorite Intercontinental Champion right now.
Hey, you know what, Gunther, that dude though.
I'm telling you, man. Like, when I came back into wrestling, like after so many years, and we went to me and my girl, we went to the wrestling event, like the Raw, and I was like, who is this cat? And he came out with the Imperial music, and he came out of the ring, and he was strutting his stuff and talking his shit. Yeah. And then he came in the ring, and he was just fucking shit up. I was like,
Gunther,
I definitely gotta watch this dude. You know, like I gotta go back to some of his matches, and I was like, damn. As I kept on going back into some of these matches, I'm like, dude, like, I mean, I see why he a heel. Did y'all see how he did Dominic Mysterio? Dominic Mysterio, I was like, Dominic Mysterio need to go back to like
now I'm gonna stop you first off, Dirk. Dirty Dom, ex-con Dom,
Ex-con Dom,
escaped Alcatraz. He escaped solitary confinement. So, like, yo, Dom, listen, the prison couldn't hold Dom. Dom was that dude. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Prison Break. If Prison Break was a person, it's ex-con Dom. Real shit. Like,
oh, that's funny.
Come on, man. But that's cool you fuck with Gunther, though.
Man, look. Him and, what's the other dude that's in Imperium? That, the one he got the little shit like this. Hold on. Whatever that shit is.
Oh, yeah, the flip.
The flip.
I
can't think of his name.
The smaller one, right?
Yeah, okay. The smaller one. Not the bald-headed one.
Mm-hmm.
But the one with the flip.
Right.
I can't think of his name right now, but he cool too. Like when he get in the ring with you, like he kind of up there with Gunther a little bit, but he ain't up there with Gunther. He like in that little middle ground. Like if Gunther wasn't in Imperium, then you would choose him. And then the other dude, but you would choose the other dude, the flip dude, I can't think of his name. We'll call him the flip dude, but...
When we double back for another episode, we'll have all the names. I'm telling you, where that bottle at? Let me show everybody that bottle. Right, where that bottle at? Oh, there it go. Listen, this right here, does it get you right? Like, he stopped drinking this shit because he knew what it was, but I kept through because it's my shit. Now, I will be in the gym tomorrow because I gotta put this work in. One thing I will say about 2024, January, I was smoking hot. I was knocking shit out the park. My goals and like everything, I got 2 calendars on my wall. One is my personal calendar, and the other one is like my business and shit that I need to do calendar. But February, it was more or less the battle between mental health, procrastination, and self-sabotage, self-doubt, all that. So now with March, keep in mind, we got 1 week of March out the book already.
Mm-hmm.
So, coming up this week, it's important for me to like really be honed in, locked down, and get back on track. Like it don't take much, and I think consistency and discipline were my 2 words of the year because those 2 will definitively determine where your trajectory goes.
Mm-hmm.
So hell yeah, tomorrow definitely gonna put the workout in. If Junior is up, if he didn't have to work late or being up all night, being on the phone, being lover boy, I'm gonna take him with me. The funny part about calling my son lover boy is that was a nickname his mom gave me because lover boy, the lover boy. I guess so. It is what it is. The lover boy. I just want to be a lover boy. Ow! No, I'm just playing.
No, it's okay.
No, it's lit though. Yeah. But we just wanted to stop through, man. Just go live, talk some shit, shoot the breeze. We did get into a real heavy conversation that may not be.
Hey, Unique.
Let me tell y'all something about my better girl though. Not only is she abusive as fuck. Woo, shit. Talk to him. Hold on.
What you gotta say about this? She said allegations. I can see it right now.
Listen, she was just in here mad at him and then subsequently threatening violence.
Yeah.
So let me tell y'all 2 things about my brother girlfriend, right? Number 1, she violent as fuck and she abusive.
Oh, she went out. Oh,
Number 2, she violent as fuck and she abusive.
She went out. She was like, I gotta
go. And judging by those quantum physics, you already know what number 3 is. She violent as fuck, and she abusive.
She choked me out earlier, and then she choked me out she tried to choke me out like yesterday too.
Damn.
I was like, look, girl, you can't be putting like your paws on me like
no, you know what y'all know what he need to tell her? He like, look, heifer, keep your motherfucking hands off
me. She said allocations.
Ooh, shit. Tell her, little heifer, you keep your motherfucking hands off me.
I love her though, but man, she be trying to like like this,
say?
You know, like
what she say?
All lies.
All lies. Nobody lying on you. See, I got this bottle. And you come in here trying to hit on somebody, I'll give you a crown. You'll be a queen for real. You better watch yourself. Better watch yourself. Nah, I'm just playing. But no, I ain't playing about her being violent as fuck. She is real abusive though. See, the thing about it is she's not gonna come in here on that shit. Why? Because she'll be on camera and everybody get to see it.
You know what she was saying earlier? First she was like, if Ian comes upstairs, I'm gonna try to knock him downstairs. I was like, why would you do that?
Damn.
She called oh man.
There goes.
She said, who you call that?
Yo.
I was like, why would you do this man like that? I was like, she said, she's so sweet and living. Huh? You so sweet and loving? Oh, loving is what you was trying to say?
No, what she meant to say, she a lemon. Sour ass lemon.
Oh, he said you a sour lemon.
No lime.
I don't lie. Yeah.
Have y'all ever eaten a lemon like just, you know what I'm saying, just eating a lemon, like sliced a lemon and just ate the lemon, like that's her. That sour ass shit. Like that does not taste good. Although it might be healthy, it might be good for you, which is why he's still here. But what isn't good for him is that violent stuff she be on. Keep your hands to yourself.
I'm telling you, when you came in here, she was just over here trying to choke me, wasn't she?
Yeah, she was.
She was over here trying to choke me, and with the little sword too, with the little toy sword.
What's gonna have to happen is we're gonna have to dust off the M-bomb and hit her with one of those.
You said now, ow. Why you saying now, ow?
We're gonna have to dust off the M-bomb and hit her with one of those. And let me tell you something right now. I'm hip to your tricks. You're not about to bully him when I leave. We hit to your tricks.
She go straight bully me when you leave or whatever. If I blink like this, y'all know something. No,
I'm gonna spend the night and be on watch all night long. I ain't got nowhere to be. I'm gonna spend the night though and be on watch all night long, cause you're not about to do that. Nah. You're not about to do that. That stops today, right now.
You heard it here first.
Right, live in direct.
Live in direct.
10:24 p.m. This stops now.
What you got? What you gotta say, Nene? What you gotta say?
Nothing she got to say. There's only one thing she got to say, and that's.
So y'all on camera lying? Both of y'all on camera lying? I'm abusive.
We're keeping it a buck.
You know what, Al? Go ahead and blink. Go ahead and blink for him.
Look at that intimidation tactic.
Go ahead and blink for him.
Tactics,
You can go ahead and spend the night and protect him. Go ahead.
The intimidation, now she hurts.
Yeah, she come in here. She said I had to get off the live and come in here and like self-proclaimed defend myself. Like,
And you
like
know what? You know it's real when the
Self-proclaimed.
you know it's real when commenting on the live ain't enough. You gotta come to
She
the
gotta
room.
come. She gotta come in here and just be like,
I live here. Y'all are sitting in this room with a bottle of liquor in y'all hands, like
here?
two drunk squirrels lying on me. I'm abusive towards you. Okay.
Y'all hear that bass in her voice though? Jeez. Oh my god.
she come. Hey, Chad, she coming on the attack though, man.
Attack, right?
Attacking who? Neither one of y'all are hurt. Are y'all?
I'm bleeding on the inside right now for no nuclear verbal
You
warning.
bleeding on the inside.
I'm profusely
Oh,
bleeding
God.
on the inside. You know what I'm saying? Like all up in here.
Y'all bleed on the inside.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got something for both of y'all. I got something. You want your brother to protect you? That's fine.
What could be worse than this violent tirade that you just perpetrated? What could be worse than
You
that?
calling me violent? You have called me a heifer on live, and I bet not hurt your brother. You have threatened my life on live, on camera.
I didn't threaten your life.
You did threaten me.
I just said you ain't about to abuse my brother. Cause like,
I'm like,
you know how many people
I
that would
told
say
you,
the
she
same
just-
thing?
She just put Paul.
have you ever seen me hurt him?
Yes, I did.
When?
I seen it. I
When?
heard it. Listen.
Give me a date.
Hey y'all, I seen it. I heard it. I dreamt it.
What?
I remembered it. I talked about it. Now the real question is she gonna say that she never, ever?
Man, you was just
ever-
choking me out yesterday. Trying to choke me out.
When I choke you?
Come on, dude.
Okay, hold on. We about
Did I choke
we about
you?
to start. Have you ever, from the time you've been dealing with him for like 6-7 years, right?
It's been that long? Oh, God. Continue.
Damn.
Oh, no, you want to be on camera. Snitches.
Y'all see this, right?
I'm about to put the camera on her now.
No.
Since she want to be on the
Hey,
camera,
listen,
she want her
y'all.
voice to be heard.
She don't know how long they been dealing with each other, but I bet she know how many times she done whooped his ass, though.
I have never been. First of all, he is 6'2", built like a football player. I can't whip him.
The bigger they are, the harder.
Now,
they
yeah,
fall.
I bite you. I do. I admit that.
What?
Those are love bites.
No, you a cannibal out here, carnivore.
Yeah, she was trying to eat.
Ah, what?
You know what? Y'all want to be judge and jury, that's fine. You think I'm hurting your brother? Okay, cool. You know what?
You just admitted to it. You just admitted to it.
I'm not admitting anything. He get on camera crying about she be abusing me. I abuse you so much, right?
Typical language of an abuser, right?
But you let me abuse you.
Typical language, Chad.
You know what could have debuked all of our claims was her getting on this camera, being an accountable woman, and just loving on him to show the world
I'm gonna love him all right.
that's a subtle threat, by the way.
That's definitely
Show the world.
It's on camera. It's gonna be recorded
Right.
back.
Show the world that she don't abuse him, but did she do that? No.
Nope.
She rather stand here, subtly threaten him.
Right in the doorway, just using her like I'm gonna get you after he leave or whatever.
What's that Keenan Ivory Wayans movie? I'm gonna get you sucker.
First of all, nobody's gonna do anything to you. Okay, but you want your brother to protect you, that's fine. Be like that. Your brother's not gonna be here forever.
Oh man.
So you done got here and told the whole entire world I'll be abusing you. Go ahead, tell them. Go ahead and point to the camera and tell them that I'll be abusing you.
Really, you did it for him. So I don't even understand. We don't even gotta say nothing. What's understood doesn't need to be explained. That she has no problem bringing this man to pay.
Why don't you tell somebody that can do something about it? I'm abusing you. Why you? When I took you to the hospital, why didn't you tell them that I'd be hurting you?
Y'all know what? There's nothing stopping us from giving her a spike power driver through one of them coffee tables in there. Just for the record.
Oh. So it's bad that I so-called be be abusing you, but you and your brother have, for the second time, threatened my life. Since Thanksgiving.
She was looking through the window in the hospital as I was, getting
What?
diagnosed and everything. She was like, don't you tell them that I abused you.
You know what? She just brought up Thanksgiving. I'm pretty sure she don't want me to sit on this camera and tell her the origin of what happened on Thanksgiving.
Go ahead and tell them.
Because it's pretty damn fried. Matter of fact, it's nasty work.
What?
It's nasty work.
He's lying. He's drunk that whole bottle by himself. Don't believe a word he said.
The fact that she laughing about it, that means she the fact that she laughing about it means she telling the truth or whatever.
You know, the fact that you will turn on me, that's nasty work.
You know what? All right, look.
All for the games. Till you get hungry.
We about to tell y'all.
Oh, so you gonna starve me?
You a grown man. You can make your own food. You all right?
Yeah,
You know what? Since she talking that big shit, we about to talk some real big shit too. So, boom. It was me, him, his abuser, J-Walk, Taja, Nugget, and Erica, right? We're watching the Browns game. No biggie. So, I think it was either the same day or a couple days later. I go on Facebook. I'm out of my business, chilling. I see a post. The Browns making me mad. Blah, they blah.
Oh yeah.
It was her post. So she was having a conversation with somebody. Their conversation is irrelevant. What stood out to me was she said, "I'm so mad I'm about to cut this TV off." I cut the TV off. Okay, I cut it back on.
Hey, yo, when she did that, I'm like, and she tried to lie about it too, like she didn't cut it off.
Wait a minute.
I was like, look, she cut it off or whatever. She just don't want to admit that she cut it off, and I was like, look, I'm gonna stay out of it. But I was like, I seen it.
So I read it, and I ain't say nothing. But my brain plummeted to depths unknown. Why? Because I'm like, yo, they was at my house. I was in there the whole time, maybe except for a couple of minutes. When the fuck did she cut the TV off?
She did it so quick though. It was so quick. I'm like, girl, you better not touch that man's remote.
I had the remote though. I'm like, did you reach over Nugget and cut the TV off? I'm like, everybody was sitting in there. When the fuck did you cut the TV off and cut it back on? I'm confused. So I'm tripping, and the way my brain works, I try to rationalize shit that's illogical as fuck. That was illogical. I'm like, when did you cut the TV off? When did you cut it back on? In a room full of people?
So quick with it though.
So
man.
even if you didn't, why would you say that? The Browns was making us all mad. Yeah, they end up winning that game. But she said she cut the TV off. She cut the TV back on. I'm trying to figure out when the fuck did that happen? Because I was there. I didn't see that. Nobody else saw that. So I'm like, and that bothered me for days. My brain just could not understand.
Oh, man.
Two things. One, when did you cut the TV on and off and why? And two, you didn't cut the TV on and off, but why would you say that?
Oh, God.
So I don't think it was petty, but I went back to the post and I think I put the wow emoji like, yo, like, damn, what, did I miss something? Did I have a power outage?
You got a chance to explain yourself.
Did the cord come out the back of the on the outlet?
I
The TV
explained this
So what happened?
He didn't understand it then. He was flabbergasted.
I'm still flabbergasted, actually. I ain't never stopped being flabbergasted
Oh,
about that
God.
shit. Yo, listen, the bottom line is this. She told somebody she got the TV on and off because she was mad at the Browns. The fact of the matter is she didn't do that.
They don't know that. Only people that know that is y'all.
Oh, so she
was
admitted
there.
it. Oh, yeah, so she admitted it then.
I admitted it then.
Hey, y'all. I can't take it. So my brain went through so many.
Oh, my God.
My brain went through so much. I'm like, what the fuck going on? There's a Twilight Zone in this house. Because she didn't cut the TV off. I know you. They don't know that, though.
Instead of you
say it?
Just going along with it because he was in the room and know that didn't happen.
I never said anything.
Oh, now you quiet.
Never said anything.
Now you quiet.
Hold up.
Oh my God.
Listen, you gotta be a delusional motherfucker to go along with that. Like, yeah, I know she didn't cut the TV on and off, but I'm gonna agree with that she did because...
No, she actually cut the TV off, though.
You lies. That never happened.
I know it didn't. He only saying that because he know that his fate is already sealed. So he's trying to lessen the blow.
Yes. Soon as he leave, I'm gonna be done.
Dun 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 dun.
Who doing?
Listen, I don't think
What's going on, 84? How you doing? We got two people in the chat.
Oh no, that's Joseph. We went to school together. Shout out to Joseph. This shoe game is crazy.
She said pow pow.
Pow pow. This is what she meant. Man, whatever, man. You just an abusive individual who fabricated stories about being mad at the Browns and cutting the TV off and on. How the fuck you cut the TV off and the remote was in my pocket?
Oh shit!
I was dead.
Oh man, that's a good ass song, man. How you night going? 84. What's his name?
Joseph.
Joe, how your night going?
Man, you know what? This is 50 plus minutes, right? I'm pretty sure we spent a good 20 plus ragging on her. And it wasn't even supposed to be like that, though. We weren't even supposed to do that to her. But it kind of went into that direction. It couldn't have ended no other way. I'm sorry. It couldn't end no other way. Nima getting bad, though. Nima, did she say something else?
She said her feelings are hurt.
Her feelings hurt.
See that feeling?
So is his limbs. They're hurt. His limbs are hurt too.
Arm, leg,
Back,
chest,
vertebrae.
Yep, spine.
Brain,
You know.
the brain.
Mm-hmm.
Toenails. All of that.
All that.
So what you gonna do about it? Huh?
You say you never hurt me?
You know what? You know what you should do?
What's up?
When she start with that bullshit, play Boy George on her ass. Do you really want to hurt me?
She said never.
Do you really want to make me cry? The Culture Club. Hit her with that. Woo! Shit. Yo, 20 plus minutes on her though. That's crazy.
She said, put the bottle down.
Listen, ain't nothing in the bottle. I've been cool. But the fact is, you are abusive and you are violent. And it stops now. Why? Because we have a tag team finisher that I personally don't have no problem executing and will put your ass down. Brothers of Destruction, Taker and Kane. Steinerized by the Steiner brothers. You get the Heat Secret from Harlem Heat. Better go on YouTube, look up the Beverly Brothers with the backwards suplex and he drop the homie on his head. Like, fuck it. He'll be alright. Road Warriors.
She won't coming in and going out.
Device. You want to go to War Games? You could go to War Games. It's not going to be pretty for you. I promise you that. You have a chance to redeem yourself tonight by loving on this man.
She said it's on.
Let's get it on. Ooh wee! I've been cutting up. I've been cutting up. I've been cutting. Let's get it on. I've been cutting up though.
She said, "I'll love him all right." Damn.
Throw the whole damn girlfriend away then. Fuck it then. That's all I can say now.
She on my 3-strike rule.
Damn.
Right now, she already got 2 strikes.
Man,
she don't even know it.
On her strike count, your walks count as strikes, so you been out.
Yeah, that's true.
We already know. It is what it is. Ain't nobody afraid of Nima. I mean, it is what it is, man. She can talk all that shit she wants. She can talk all that shit she wants, man. Listen, I don't know, but she can talk all that shit she want, though. But she violent and she abusive. She had a chance to fix it. But I'm gonna start talking shit because we did spend like so much time on her. We ain't supposed to do that. Like that's crazy.
we love you though.
Damn, we really just spent like 20 plus, almost 30 minutes talking shit about niggas. Damn. Woo. Oh boy.
What a night though. What a night.
Yeah. Oh, Dad just said no, you don't. Damn.
Why you say that though?
She just saw you.
Yeah, she saw you.
Cause she got free pub. We talked mad shit for 30 plus minutes. I believe it was 30 minutes talking shit about me, bro.
Then came in here and tried to finish herself and that didn't go good.
No,
then,
what she came here trying to do was intimidating tactics.
Mm-hmm.
But they ain't work.
She tried.
Why? Cause the safety posted on the corner waiting for that action. Waiting for that action, Nima. Damn.
You got anything to say for yourself? You said no what? No strikes? You sure?
All she gotta do is come here and apologize and then love on, bro. That's it. But she's not gonna do that though, cause why? She wanna be violent, talking that bullshit, trying to be all tough.
You gonna come in here? You good, baby. You good.
All right, now for real though, this time we done talking shit. You
Yeah,
done talking
we
shit
done.
about her?
Yeah, we done.
All right, I'm done talking shit.
It's all in jokes, baby.
Oh man, I got the munch. I need to eat.
You need to eat?
Yeah, I ain't ate shit for
You wanna go out to eat real quick? Like, I don't know, we got some stuff. You don't know what you.
I'm gonna take my ass home. And
Yeah, I figured you is. Yeah. Well,
hours have changed, so the live was litty. So thank you all for tuning in, whoever was coming in and out. I think I saw the Vanilla Wafer Girl tap in too. The Vanilla Wafer Girl.
not the Vanilla Wafer girl.
Oh yeah, she knows who she is, the Vanilla Wafer Girl. Vanilla Wafer. There's a whole song about her too. Vanilla Wafer. I ain't gonna sing it right now though. But lock in, tap into the Table Talking Podcast. I might as well just put this up as another bonus unscripted. I'm trying to get this independent women out to y'all. I'm trying to get it out. But I need another independent woman mindset to the aspect of knowing what it's like to really just be navigating through this, crazy world by herself. Trying to get you all this content, independent women. And then we're going to transition to all the men's stuff. Men's mental health, men's physical health, men's emotional health, financial health, sexual health, all of that. Because that's in fatherhood, parenting, all that good stuff. That's what I really want to do. So once we get in that, and once we spin the block and come back around, I'm pretty sure he'll be back for that.
Yep.
I got a collabo to do for that.
Definitely be back for that.
Most definitely. So it's still live. I'm gonna have to walk over here, cut it off, Y'all know my stilo. Peace and blessings. Much love to you all. Until next time.
Peace.
There we go. Hey, yo, what's good, my people? Thank you for coming through. I really do appreciate the time that you took to come spend with me. Peace and blessings. Much love, and until next time, please stay safe.